Hey y'all, it's Tastepink and I'm back. I've been slaying all over Instagram, straight serving looks, and this unit from the Rpgshow Miss Precious Marie collection is everything. It's the perfect way to end hot girl summer. Like sis, this is an entire look. Stay tuned and we'll get right into it. Now, as I stated, this unit is from Rpgshow and it features Miss Precious Marie's fake scalp construction. And you guys can see this is a glueless full lace wig, so there are no wefts. Look at the construction of the fake scalp. This has great integrity. It's going to last you a long time. You get an adjustable elastic band, so it adds a more customized fit. This is 20 inches of silky texture, 100% density. I didn't want to use any hot tools, so no curling wand, no curling iron, not even a flat iron. I wanted to serve the looks straight out of the box as far as styling is concerned, especially for my beginners. But this unit was in a box and these are how the curls held up. So this unit can definitely hold a curl like sis. I'm serving you all the looks. Like, to my beginners, I got you. And you guys can see this has 6 inches of parting space going into the crown. And you also can see that they did their thing with the hairline. It's pre-plucked to the gods. Great transitional density, if I must say so. They did their thing. Look at it. You be the judge. Tell me, how does it look? It's looking really cute. I wanted to go in and remove the lace at the nape and also around the ear tabs. It makes it a lot easier when trying to customize your unit and install it for a better fit. Now, I know I said the pre-plucked hairline was basically laid for the gods, especially for my beginners, but you know how something is perfect and you want to see if you can make it even more perfect? That's what I'm doing here, and this is purely optional. I'm going in with some tweezers and just tweezing that hairline to thin it out. It's not that the hairline is boxy, it's just I saw a few areas where I can improve it just a little bit. Now, to the untrained eye, to a beginner, this is not something that you even have to concern yourself with. The pre-bleached knots on this unit make this gorgeous. Like I'm telling you, sis, you don't have to do this. I'm just extra. Now I'm going in with this flyaway tamer. This is a wax stick, and I like to use this to pull the hairs away from the lace front edge near the hairline so that it's a lot neater when I trim away the lace. I think the best thing about styling your unit is making sure that it's super neat when you go in to remove the lace, because that impacts how the unit is going to lay, and it just makes it much better if you make sure you got a clear path for your scissors. And once I trim the lace, like I'm going in a little jagged motion, make sure you jag it out. But look at that melt, sis. There's no glue, there's no gel, there's no adhesive, there's nothing, sis. Look at that slayage, okay? Melt down on 10. So I'm just going to remove the remainder of the lace, and to apply this unit, I'm just using free spray, okay? Now I'm going to apply it at the center near the part and just kind of use the free spray and use my finger to dab it into the lace, and use hair clips to help keep the hair out of your way so it doesn't get messy or create that white residue. But near the ear tabs, you definitely want to lift up the tabs and kind of add a little bit more of the free spray in that area, and use the blow dryer on the cool setting to make sure that the free spray is drying down and that you don't have that unruly kind of white residue. You really want to take your time with this. Don't rush. By using the blow dryer, you're just allowing the product to dry down, and when we take it to the next step, you guys are going to see the ultimate meltdown step. And don't be afraid to work in sections or like go in increments. I spray the free spray, use my finger to kind of guide the spray as to where I want it to lay, and use the rat tail comb to make sure that I'm keeping the hairs out of the way, but also pressing the front edge of the lace so that it is really laying flat to my skin. And again, see how that hair clip is kind of like following me as I move along. Like, sis, I'm not trying to have baby hairs getting in the way. This is like the perfect step. I highly recommend it. But also, I wanted to let you guys know this unit features about 2 inches of yaki texture hair towards the front that gives a more realistic look, especially for my girls who have a more natural texture. And you may want to blend this unit with your natural hair. So I really like that, and you can't even notice the difference. And this is it. You guys have heard me mention this. Use an elastic band and wrap it around the front edge of the unit. Oh my God, let that set and then just move on to the rest of the process. So I'm using my electric hot comb to just make sure I tame the flyaways. This unit did have a little bit of like flyaways at the top, so I just want to make sure I'm laying it down and accentuating that part. Now you see how bomb the part looks and you don't even need pressed powder. That's where that fake scalp comes in. It looks really realistic. And next I'm going in with the paddle brush just to kind of fluff out the curls and give it a little bit more body, a little bit more volume. You want to be gentle, don't rake the curls. Again, start from the base of the hair and work your way upwards. I'm going in with that wax stick at the top to continue to lay those hairs down at the top, and it just adds a nice nurturing like shine. Looks really nourished and healthy, like it's your hair, because that's what we're going for. But look sis, this is a whole look. Now before I take off my elastic band, I wanted to use a little bit of pressed powder. Like it really didn't do anything, but you know how you have a routine and you don't break your routine, so it's just a part of your process. That's what that was. But once you remove that elastic band, sis, oh my God. Now I did have a little bit of white residue, but you can take a little bit of alcohol to remove that. But do you see how scalpiana I am right now? I just used a little bit more pressed powder just at the front edge, so we're seamless, we're flawless. And sis, this is bomb. Rpgshow did their thing. I have been wearing this unit all over Instagram. I get so many compliments. You guys are like, details, sis. Miss Precious Marie, you did your thing. Look at that pre-plucked hairline. Look at how melted that is. Look at how clean, how neat, okay? I'm about to trick a couple of people when I'm moving around in these streets, okay? And so here I wanted to show you guys next day, because I kept this unit on. The free spray method definitely does last for a few days. And so I just went in with a curling wand to kind of curl my hair. You don't have to be super neat. The thing about this hair, it curls really well. You can be lazy and do this. You see, I did about 3 to 4 sections of curls on each side, so about 6 to 8 total. And all you have to do is like brush it out, add a little bit of free spray, and you're done. This unit looks gorgeous. This is the most effortless unit. So be sure to check out Rpgshow. Use my code BEAUTIFUL to get money off. And sis, I hope I see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your homeboys, your homegirls, and kiki with me in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching.
That you're never about you.